Hi, good morning. Good morning, everybody. Let's see. Good morning, DJ. Good morning, Machi. Good morning, G Pro. Hey, oh my god, G Pro, I love you. Oh my god, it always makes me so happy to see you. Good morning, J Pro. Good morning, Nova. Good morning, Pookie. I love you guys. Good morning. Good morning. How are you guys? I'm so happy to see you all. I'm sorry I'm late. Everything wanted to break. Also blame Windows Update. It's mostly Windows Update that broke. it's, it's mostly Windows Update. um. Hi Pokey, hi G-Pro, how are you guys? Happy, it's not Tuesday. What is this? Wednesday is this day? You got a lot of things going on. Oh, that's so good though, right? We like that, I think. I think we like that. I'm happy for you. I hope it's all good stuff. It sounds like it might be. Sounds like good stuff maybe. That's all of the good stuffs, I hope. Let's see. You're glad you're able to catch this stream. Aw, that makes me happy. Submitted your art to a gallery? That's amazing. The openers are, oh, that sounds so exciting. You're so amazing, J-Pro. Your art is actually so ridiculously good. Like, your art is insanely good. What? My ear is going through my head. Can't get my ear on right now. Everything is broken. Mom! Why is everything broken, Mom? Mom! And nothing wasn't right. Nothing wasn't right. Everything was a break. There. No, it's still in my head. There. Let's see. It's so good to see you, J-Pro. Yeah, we were actually supposed to be like doing some art practice today. I wanted to get back into it, but my tablet is like not working today for some reason, which I'm really confused about and upset about. Although I had been like so insanely anxious about this specific stream anyway. I was like, why did I plan this stream? So maybe my tablet breaking was a blessing in disguise, because I was like so afraid. But so yeah, I think today we're just gonna play some games, just do some very cozy games, and just kind of like hang out a little bit. Gnomes on your ear. Hey, that's my ear. So wait, that's my ear. Why would you not want that? I need that. I love you. Good morning. It's just anxious day. No, I was like so like, oh my gosh. I don't remember the last time I was that anxious, and it was because I was so afraid to like try getting back into art on stream, and I was like, what was I doing planning this? And then my tablet broke, so I was like, it's a sign. It's a sign. Good morning, Figgleton. How are you? I hope you're doing so wonderfully well, Figgleton. Good morning. But I didn't really have a backup plan for today because I was expecting to art. So I think today we're just gonna play some random games on the Switch and just kind of hang out a little bit. Today was meant to be a very relaxing day anyway, and just very like slow-paced and cozy, so it would have been fun to stick around for it. Yeah, I'm hoping I can get it to work because I do wanna get back into it. I do miss drawing. I had a lot of fun drawing when I was able to do it. For some reason my screen wasn't like reacting to the stylus, so I couldn't get the screen, like the screen was showing up and everything on the tablet, but the stylus wasn't drawing. So I need to figure that out at some point. Good morning, Bendix. How are you? Good morning. I hope you're doing so wonderfully well, sweetie. So good to see you, precious. Well, hello. Hello. Yeah, people are starting to make fun of me IRL because of how much I've been barking. I should probably stop trying to bark, but I kind of like it, so, you know. Wait, you know, like you have those cool shades? You know those memes where like the cool shades slide on? Okay, but instead of the cool shades, what if? Nerd shades. Teacher shades. You know? It makes sense, right? I think it makes sense. You know, something like this would seep into your life. I'll just be like talking to my friends, like I'll just be pacing around, like talking to my friends, and I'll just start barking, and they just start laughing, and they're like, this is turning into a tick. I look like a kindergarten. Oh my goodness, that's what everybody tells me. Even IRL people tell me I look like a kindergarten teacher. Like everyone under the sun tells me I look like a kindergarten teacher. Like I should post like some outfit pics sometime. I just like blur out my face or something, so that you guys can see like just how much of a kindergarten teacher I actually dress like. Yeah, it's kind of bad. It's a little but you know, I think that's fine. I like I like being kindergarten teacher like. I do not think there's anything wrong with looking like a kindergarten teacher. No. Okay. I feel like I would be kids, like I feel like I would be the favorite teacher of children, but also the worst teacher, because I would just be like working with my students. They're like, Mom, why is my teacher a dog? What do you mean, Billy? Why are you saying that your teacher's a dog? That's not very nice. She barks. What? Yeah, she barks. And she wears puppy ears and a puppy tail. And then I get fired. Maybe I shouldn't be a teacher after all. Yes. I can explain, little Timmy. I can explain. It's like, ma'am, yes, I'm training your children how to become the best puppy girls in the world. Best kind of teacher. See, that's what I'm saying. So you don't have to. Yeah, that's how my coworkers saw me too. I miss when I got to like run, like when I was running the coffee shop I worked at, and I was like, the manager for a little bit. Um, I loved that life because like all my coworkers, they were like, they knew I was crazy and they knew I was like batshit insane, but they also knew that like I was looking out for them and that like I was gonna, you know, take as good care of them as I could. Um, so they didn't really mind that I was batshit insane, you know? And I let them be batshit insane too, as long as it wasn't like in front of the customers, you know? Good morning, Buckle. How are you? I hope you're doing so wonderfully well today, sweetie. I love you, darling. But yeah, I don't know. So I do miss that because like everyone knew I was crazy, but like no one had a problem with it because they knew I was like super hardworking. They knew I was gonna like take good care of them. So like everything was fine. Meanwhile, you're the crazy aunt that will show up and take your kids and feed them an ungodly amount of candy. I'm the like auntie type that will like take your kids to, I don't know, where would I take kids? If I had to take children to be amused somewhere, I would take them to a very educational museum. I would take them to the Science Museum in Las Vegas. If you know that Science Museum. Very educational purposes. About to head on to lunch break. Oh, I hope you have the most beautiful lunch break, Boko. I hope you have something absolutely delicious to chow on. Absolutely. How long are your guys' lunch breaks? Like, how long are your guys' lunch breaks? And do you like having a long lunch break? Or do you like a short lunch break? Because I always liked long lunch breaks because it like I needed that extra time to rest. But everyone else hated them because they're like, why am I at work for longer, not getting paid? 15-minute lunch break. My breaks, I always had a 30-minute lunch break and two 10-minute breaks. Yeah, it would be nice to have that option, right, Buckle? Everyone else, like all of my coworkers, always wanted really short lunch breaks. Like no one ever wanted a long lunch break. They're like, why am I here? Why am I here? Not getting paid. I think 45 minutes is a good one. I think 45 minutes is perfect. Yeah, I think 1 hour is too much too. I think 45 minutes would be good. I think that would be like perfect. Uh, Chat, I'm a very bad mother. I forgot my narwhal's name. So we need to come up with a name for my. What do you mean you forgot my name? Please forgive me, child. The other children and life and what. You forgot my name. I haven't. I mean, maybe, you shouldn't have forgotten the name of the one with the horn. Oh. You could have chosen any other animal you have, maybe the teddy bear, but you choose the one with the horn. You know, I have the best weapons to fight you. You think you wouldn't care if you had a longer short break? As not. Fuck off. Should name him Grabber Dirt. Wait, what did this mean? Wait, what did this mean? Grabber Dirt? grab. What about... Does anyone here speak Russian? Call it... Name him Fit. Wait, why is Fit? That's so hard to say. That's so hard to say. This? But not... That's so hard. My tongue can't make that noise. I hope when I get reincarnated one day that I get reincarnated as one of those Russian jump style girls. do you guys know what I mean? The Russian jump style girls. That's what I want to get reincarnated as in my next life. Yes. You're kidding? Aw, name him Ed. He's not Canadian. Actually, he might be Canadian. Where are narwhals most commonly seen? Are you Canadian, Mr. Narwhal? Oh, you think just because I have a horn that I am a Mr. Narwhal? How dare! How dare! Just because I have a horn! I do not stand for this bigotry. You know what? Let me go. I do not want to be held by you any longer, mother. But you will call me mom or mommy from now. You're nothing but a mom. Oh my god. That's a 2? That's a 2. What do you mean that's a 2? I'm sorry guys, I'm a little crazy. Go do narwhal things. Putting you in bed. I don't think I'm a very good mom, chat. The narwhal horn is a very long tooth. Wait, how do you chew with the tooth? How does that work? You know you were crazy when you... I ain't it. You're just like, yeah, you're crazy. Wait. Oh my god, I look like a grandma. Chat. Why do I look like a grandma? Hold up, I gotta get the glasses. Wait, I look like a grandma right now. The white, you know, maybe the white hair was a bad idea. I look like a cutie. Oh my god, I look like such a grandma right now. Oh man. All of this white is bad for me. Oh. Chat, I don't want to be a grandma. Oh. You look like if Spider-Man had a fox version, you'd be his Aunt May. I love Aunt May. Should I change my hair color? Is the white hair? I feel like the white hair is not doing me any favors right now. Let's see. Let's see how I look at the brown hair. Maybe we need brown hair today. So I look a little less, a little less, old. A little less old, if you know what I mean. Let's let's get that nice brown. Yeah, let's see. Let's get less old. I'm never gonna beat the grandma accusations like this, you know? Everyone's gonna be like, oh my god, Eyra is such a you know, maybe I should just let them think I'm a grandma. I think I'd be a good grandma. I could give people hot chocolate. Oh my, you know, actually, okay, I'm starting to think maybe I missed my calling and I should just go be a grandmama. That's close enough for today. Maybe it's fine. I wanna be a grandma. I wanna be a grandma. Mom, I wanna be a grandma one day. You know, that's good enough. Can we cuddle? Yeah! Hi, Shazara! Lunch break? Quite late? Yeah, I'm a little late today, I'm sorry. I wanna do, so, I wanna start doing a couple streams a week at, 10 a.m. Wait. What time is it at? Wait. 8 a.m.? I think at 8, I want to start doing streams at like 8 or 8:30 a.m. Pacific time. Just a couple of them. So we were supposed to start at 8 a.m. today, but you know, life do be life in sometimes. So unfortunately, it's feel like that. Yeah. But yeah, I'm still a little late even for that time. Hi Shazar, darling, how are you, precious? Yay, lunch break! Good morning, Janzanos. Sweetie? Yeah, I want to start, like, I still want to keep our normal time slot. Oh! Wait, did that get censored? Wait. Oh! Nice to see you earlier. Yeah, I wanted to start streaming at this time a few times a week. Just because I feel really bad that my streaming hours are so strange for a lot of people. And I want more people to be able to come here. And I also... You lost your geriatric girlfriend? I'm still geriatric, I just dyed my hair, so it's okay. Good morning, Harfta. How are you, darling? It's so good to see you again. But yeah, because I was thinking, like... So first of all, our normal stream time is really good for like ASMR and VR chat. But I felt like if I ever wanted to do stuff other than those, then it might feel really awkward because, like, who wants to watch like cyberpunk while they're going to sleep? So yeah, I'm trying to, I mean, I guess our cyberpunk streams are still at that time, but it's on the weekend, so it's a little better. But yeah, that's also why I've been trying to stream every day of the week for now, is because I'm splitting the times up quite a bit, so that way we can still have our relaxing streams, our little gaming sessions, or maybe one day an art session. But we can also still have our ASMR, so that, you know, we can have our cake and eat it too. So yeah. And then, like, I know Sunday our cyberpunk stream starts very early, but assuming I manage to get sleep the day before, then I'm planning to go for quite long that day. So it'll still go into this time slot. How are you, Harvda? It's so good to see you. And Kamada, I love seeing you so. See, it's also reasons like this. Like, I never get to see Kamada. Like, Kamada? In my stream? Yeah, so that's another reason I wanted to do a couple of streams at this hour, is just so I can still see some people that I don't normally get to. You're good? I'm so glad. Wait, wonder, do I have? Why is your rabbit dog? That's me. I love being a rabbit dog. Don't come near me though. I have rabies. Bites you, chews on you. Yum, yum, yum. Slobbers all over you. Yum yum. Oh, by the way, I have rabies. Happy to find this wholesome stream. Good Puffstrom, come on, sweetie. Oh, I'm so happy you found us. I'm not sure if I would just. Hmm. Someone clip this? Wait, clip what? Wait, what are we clipping? Trying to fix your sleep schedule? I know that feeling all too well. Ik Puffstrom. Come in, Harvda. Again, I'm sorry, I said Harvey like a million times, but wait, what are we clipping? What are we clipping? Wait, wait, I'm so confused. What are we clipping? What are we clipping? Won't clip. No clip. No clip. I'm super tired though, but it's okay. I'll go talk to Peppa. Wait, do I have like a Dr. Pepper asset? Yeah. I got Dr. 7. I got some Dr. 7 chat. He's a good puppy. He's a good puppy. Good puppy. He's a good puppy. He's a good puppy. He's a good puppy. You are. We love good puppies here. You know what I've never understood? Why do did you get rabies from you? Because you're a cat raccoon? I got rabies. I just got rabies. I mean, I don't know how I got rabies. I just got rabies. Did you guys know rabies has like a mortality rate of like 95% or something insane like that? Like, how many people who get rabies die? Don't get rabies. I've done a lot of research lately into rabies. I think rabies is like one of the most terrifying things I've heard of. I don't know why, I just like started researching it for absolutely no reason. Yeah. It's generous. It's like, yeah, that's true, Neptune. That's true. Advice to generous. I mean, it depends on how late you find out about it, but yeah, it's still common. Yeah, I think it's still quite common. I think it's very common. Hi, Neptune. I heard that. You know, okay. Something I've been very curious about lately. I think I miss my white hair now. Okay, maybe I should go back to being your grandma. Uh, this hairstyle, does me no favors. Just makes me look like a grandma. Just makes me look like a grandma. But I like my white hair. I don't know what to do. But I was like thinking that like there's a lot of oh no, my pink ear. Oh no. How do I make my ear pink again? It's not gonna be the same pink. It's okay, no one's gonna notice. Don't worry, Eyra, no one's gonna know that your right ear's a different pink than your left ear. No one's gonna notice. No one's gonna notice. In this day and age? Never. There you go, now they're the same. I'm like a grandma. Your old sweet lady. Oh man. Getting symptoms is the death sentence. Yeah. Oh, that it progressing that far is not common. I feel like it would be common just because, like, how many people go to the hospital before they have symptoms? But maybe I'm underestimating people's, I don't know. I don't know. One thing I'm very surprised about is, like, medicine has come such an insanely far way that, like, there are so many terrible things that are a lot more manageable lately. But there are still so many things that are just absolutely, like, unbearable. Like, I have this weird obsession where I love researching medical stuff. Like, I think one of my hyperfixations in life is I love medical things. Like anything medical related, I love it so much, and I love researching. um, so like I know like maybe a little too much about different medications and treatments and illnesses to just random things that don't affect me. Like there's this like I'm sure a lot of you guys have heard about cystic fibrosis because it was like pretty big in the media not long, like a while back. But it's like this pretty terrible it's a pretty terrible thing, and they actually came out with a treatment for it in recent years that like works on the vast majority of people with cystic fibrosis, and it like improves their life like so tremendously. And it's like because there's a pill that literally like changes something on like a genetic level. The rabies deaths in the US was only 2 cases. 400? 400 in India? Okay, that's not too bad. Still, I feel bad for those 2 people. And those 402 people, I guess. Yeah, don't get rabies. I would talk more about it because it fascinates me, but I feel like at some point it's gonna become an uncomfortable topic for people, so I'll probably just drop it. I just am so fascinated by it, but it maybe gets a little too gruesome. Hi, Jose. Good morning, sweetie. How are you, precious? Love you, heart done. But yeah, so we were planning an art stream today, but I guess that's not happening since my tablet is like bonkers today. So I think we're just gonna play some Switch games. I don't know, maybe just find some cozy stuff to play on the Switch. Oh, I love you, darling. Oh my god, hi sweetie. How are you, dearest? And you're here too, and Hero's here. Eyra board is here. Eyra. Hi Hero, I love you so much. Oh yeah, so um I'm actually really excited. I've been managing to work a little bit on merch a little bit more recently. So I'm thinking that at the end of next month we're gonna have our merch launch. So I'm trying to get it I'm thinking that I'm gonna try to launch our merch store on September 21st. Yeah. So I'm thinking September 21st I'm gonna try to launch our merch store. That's the goal right now, is to get it up and running by that day. So I'm kind of excited for that. It's hard finding good sweaters though. That's my biggest issue right now. I'm struggling so hard to find like good quality sweaters. Or like the kind of sweater that I want. Hi Spencer, sweetie. Good morning. How are you, Spencer, darling? Making banana bread? Oh my goodness. Oh, I should make banana bread. I have everything I need for it. I have everything actually. I had been making, well, I hadn't been making it. My roommate was making banana bread every week. And then I was like, you have to stop making all this banana bread. I'm gonna get fat. So but we still have all the stuff to make it. So I feel like I should make it. What do you guys like in your banana bread and your cookies and brown? Okay. Am I alone in that I think brownies should not have chocolate chips? I am a firm believer brownies should not have chocolate chips. They are chocolatey enough, and the chips just give them a weird texture and a bitterness that I do not want. Agree? Hi, Pandragnia. Oh my god, someone of culture is here. Someone of culture. I always knew Pandra was a real one. Butterscotch chip? Oh my goodness, butterscotch sounds so good. Okay, I forgot butterscotch exists, which, considering how much I look like a grandmother, you would think I mean, because I feel like butterscotch is a very... I feel like butterscotch is a very grandma thing. You made brownies with a whole a caramel galaxy bar? What's a caramel galaxy bar? Should I look this up? Opinions on the cookies mixed in with brownie? I think that's good. I think that's fine. But okay, I love brownies. I love brownies so much that when I was a child, I would go to my mom. I'd be like, Mom, I know my birthday's coming up. Can I not have a cake? And she's like, what do you mean you don't want a cake? I'm like, I want brownies. I want birthday brownies. So, but I think even then, brownies are so chocolatey that I think if you mix it with like a chocolate chip cookie, since chocolate chip cookies have so much like vanilla, I feel like that helps balance it out. You're an old man? Wait, you're not an old man. I mean, unless you are. But I could, I like a good old grandpappy. There's absolutely nothing wrong with a grandpappy. Galaxy chocolate bar? Let me go look up the caramel galaxy. What is a galaxy bar? Galaxy caramel bar. Oh my god, this looks amazing. How have I never seen one of these? These look so good. I was literally just telling someone the other day how I don't understand why there are no like largely commercial candy bars that are just chocolate with caramel inside. Like every time I see a chocolate caramel candy, it's usually for like Easter or Valentine's Day. They don't really like just sell them. And that always confused me. So I think a caramel galaxy bar looks absolutely delectable. Because I just like caramel. But I always thought I was like a little bit down bad for caramel until I started working in a coffee shop where people wanted to drown their drinks in caramel. I am not kidding when I say that people would want me to line their cup with caramel until you couldn't see anything else in the cup. And so much caramel would sink to the bottom. There would be over an inch or like almost 2 inches of just caramel pooled at the bottom. And they would still yell at me saying I hadn't put enough caramel in their drink. Blondies. Oh, I love blonde. Okay, I actually like blondies more than brownies. Just because I'm like a sucker for vanilla. I've grown to appreciate chocolate, but like in recent years, I've started to like chocolate a little more. But I've always been a bigger fan of like vanilla, and chocolate in general was never like my favorite thing. Like I don't like chocolate shakes. I'd much rather have a strawberry or vanilla shake. Good morning, Warlord. How are you, sweetie? Chocolate. Chocolate! 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 I just think of the SpongeBob meme. I never even watched much SpongeBob, so, but I still know it. Chocolate. Direct Orange Toes! Hi, sweetie! Good morning! I hope you're both doing so well. Good morning, Warlord. Good morning, Orange Toes. I love you so much, Rich Toes. Oh my goodness. Let me see. Where are the cranny crickety fluffity dickety? Where the actual? I just downloaded something. I'm trying to find it. There you go. Oh my god, what am I doing with my life? I can't believe I'm about to do this. Chocolate! 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 How are you, Wishtails, sweetheart? Wait, does Wishtails grant wishes? A valid crush out of her chocolate. What's your guys' favorite SpongeBob episode? SpongeBob. Actually, I don't know many of them. I'm trying to think. Okay, I think I don't know a lot of SpongeBob episodes, but I feel like if I had to pick a singular one, I like where SpongeBob. Okay, you know which one I like? Only because it makes me hungry. Is you forgot the pickles. I can't do it. You forgot the... I can't do it, you know, like the pickle one. I like the pickle one. Like SpongeBob goes crazy and forgets how to make a Krabby Patty. 500 cigarettes? Okay, it's so funny that you guys mentioned cigarettes. Right. Okay, I don't smoke, but forgetting the pickles. Okay, pickles are the best. I love pickles. Um, I love pickles. Riff. Um, so okay, I don't smoke, but okay, I've had like maybe 2 or 3 cigarettes in my entire life. And I liked them a little too much, which I know how terrible they are for you. So it's a very good thing that I never like fell into it. Um, because I do think like I would maybe get too addicted to them. Um, but what I've found recently is a good way to handle my stress and still get that like I want to smoke craving without actually ruining my health. It's a little silly maybe, but um I did this and I actually find like, so this is the only picture I have, but I put like cigarettes on my VR chat avatar and it actually gives me a similar dopamine kick to like the actual things. So I feel like this is maybe a little silly. Maybe some people might find it cringe, but I mean, if it works and it's healthier, you know. um, but I love pickles. Smoking in VR is legitimately. It is. I'm sorry. Smoking in VR is legitimately nice. No, I promise. It's only in VR. I promise. I promise. That's largely thanks to Moon though, because Moon she told me she would divorce me if I ever started smoking. So I can probably thank her. You're allergic and you have phantom allergies to it in VR. Oh, I'm sorry, Harvey. Sir Gray, hi Harvey. Phantom smoking. No, I think maybe it helps for me. Because I do have such a strong phantom sense that yeah, my phantom sense is like insane. Especially my phantom pain. Like I have like avatars where they have like a knife sticking out of the leg and it will actually make my leg go numb for the whole day if I stay on those avatars too long. Even like when I switch off of them, my leg will still be like numb and in pain for the rest of the day. Or like, all sorts of things. You have trauma thanks to your parents being chain smokers. I'm surprised I don't have trauma. Okay, I should have a lot of trauma with smoking because my mother's second husband, he would smoke a lot when I was in high school. And he would smoke like 12 Cuban cigars inside the house every single day. And cigars produce a lot of smoke. And it was to the point where I would go to school and everybody would think I was smoking. So people would always like ask me for like a cigarette or something and I'd be like, I don't smoke. And then they'd be like, yes, you do. And I'm like, I don't. They're like, we can smell it. Or like I would get kicked out of class. Like some of my teachers, they would be like, okay, go sit outside. They would tell me, go sit outside, and you can come back when you quit smoking. So I wouldn't get to participate in class. I would literally just have to sit outside of the class because of how bad I smelled of smoke. And it was to the point where like, I tried so hard to get rid of the smoke that I would wake up and I would shower, and that was to get it out of my hair and off my skin. my clothes I had to keep in the garage. So I would change in the garage so that my clothes wouldn't get affected by the smoke. And then I would shower first thing in the morning, change into clothes in the garage. But the bus, there was no bus that would get me to school on time. The bus was always like super late. And so I was getting in a lot of time and attendance issues. So I had to have my stepdad drive me to school, but then he would smoke in the car. He couldn't even just like not smoke for the 20-minute drive to school. So it would still happen. You love vaping though? It helps with food or does it help with food cravings? Also, good morning, Wayne. Good morning, Miyaki. Hi, sweetheart. Hi, Sirkri, darling. But yeah, so I actually don't understand why I'm not traumatized by it. Because it wasn't even just that it affected me either, right? Like, it affected my sister, and my sister is my best friend in the entire world. Okay, fun fact, a little gruesome, so if you know, a little warning on that. It's a little gruesome. And I'm not saying this made me happy, because it did not, but I find it very interesting because a couple years ago, he got stabbed like 20 something times. Like, it was on the news that someone broke in, and he's still alive. He lived. I don't know how you survive a stabbing of like 20 something, but he's still alive. He's fine now. I don't talk to him anymore, but I know he's like alive. But yeah, so that was interesting. Very interesting to learn that your piece of shit stepdad gets stabbed over 20 times. Was my dad 50 Cent? Okay, I actually don't even know what 50 Cent looks like. I know he's like a rapper or something. I don't know what he looks like or any of his songs. Hi, Jackie. Good morning. How are you, darling? Even though you don't like him, that must... Yeah, it was very bad to hear. Because, like... I don't talk... It's not even that I dislike him. Yeah, in Minecraft... Okay, it's not even that I dislike him. In a lot of ways, I wish I could have kept contact with him. Because even though he's a piece of shit, he's still, like... He had some redeeming factors, right? Like, it's hard... Like, he was a terrible person, but there were some things that were, like, genuinely not awful about him. So I really did want to stay in contact. So I did feel bad. I actually did, because I do care for him. I do genuinely care for him. But he also tried to steal, like, an insane amount of money from me and my sister. He tried to steal a ton of money from both of us. And so I was just like, okay, like I'm just not, yeah. That's when I cut contact with him. But I do still care about him, and I do still think about him and wish the best for him. And I wish that, you know, I wish I was able to keep contact with him, because yeah, I do care about him. I don't want someone to get stabbed 20 times. You mean during the filming of the original live-action Punisher film, the main villain actor got stabbed? Oh my goodness. I didn't know they made a Punisher film. You're not hearing the redeeming qualities? Party? Okay, I mean, he was a terrible person in a lot of ways, but like, there were a few moments where it felt like he genuinely cared for my family. Not often, but he at least, I don't know. I don't know. he tried once every blue moon he tried, you know. Once in a while. The Russian guy just wait, there's a Russian guy? But yeah. Yeah, I don't want, I mean, I don't want anyone to get stabbed. Like, there are very few people I could ever think of where I would find that, like, a reason to celebrate. Because I feel like even terrible people, I feel like most terrible people are still trying their best to be good. Maybe not all of them. Maybe there are some people that just like genuinely like get off to malicious. I don't know. I feel like I give people the benefit of the doubt too much. I think I'm too forgiving to some people, but I don't know. You try your best to be evil. Okay, but see, you can get away with it because you're such a darling sweetheart that even if you try to be evil, it doesn't change the fact that you're a little cinnamon roll. You want to get slimmed? I'm like trying to process. I'm like, wait. You need to be more evil? Okay, please be more evil. I want to see an evil wish tells. Because I feel like an evil wish tells means that just sounds adorable. Like the more evil you get, the more cute you're gonna be. You're like a little like a cat, right? Like the more angry a cat gets, the cuter they are. Like the more of a jerk a cat is, the more adorable. You know? Yeah. So, you're like a cat. Like, the more evil you get just means you're gonna be more, like, squishable. And take a card out and not put it backward. Oh, no way. Okay, wait, okay. That might be a little too much. What about my hair? My hair's like doing the like, where's my face? Why is my hair so... Cats being evil is just part of the job. Oh, I see what's going on. Cats being evil is just part of the job. Yeah, but that's true. But see, it's like you're like a cat. The more evil you are, just the more precious you are, right? Like, no one could ever hate a wish tells. No one could ever hate a wish tells, because you can try to be evil, but you're still gonna be like the most innocent cinnamon roll. You know what? Okay, you know what I always find super crazy are the people who take grocery carts home. Have you guys ever seen those people? I thought it was like just a thing in the US. But now that I've been traveling a lot more, yeah, no, I guess that's just like a universal thing where people steal shopping carts. Like, I don't understand the logic. Like, why would you just want a shopping cart outside your house? You guarantee at least 3 million people in this world? Wait, why 3 million? I mean, it's to be fair, I think like half of the world hates me, but that's just... Sometimes being hated just means you're doing everything right. Okay, if the whole world hates you, you're probably a jerk. But if the whole world loves you, you're probably also a jerk. So I think if like half the world hates you and half the world loves you, maybe you're doing something right. You have seen it when you lived in California? Yeah, I see it a... I'm from Los Angeles, so I definitely saw it a lot in California. I could be a villain. Oh my goodness. I don't even think a million people know I exist, let alone a billion. Then again, I guess a lot of people who don't know I exist still hate my guts. The whole world hates you because they are wrong and I am right. Precisely, Morlord, preach. Those who are loved by everyone can often be jerks. They are. That's very true. It takes a very certain... the thing, if everybody loves you, then I feel like... I feel like the likelihood of your ideals being fake is very high. You get it? Yeah. Yeah, I Little California. That is where I've been born and raised. Born and raised. I like what Germany does, where you get your money, like for the carts. Like in Germany, you have to pay to get a cart, but then when you return the cart, you get your money back. My only issue with those is I think that you need coins every time, and I wish you could use a card because I hate carrying coins. Deposit, yeah. Yeah. Deposit. Deposit. Also, hi, Papa City. Having coins in having coins in Germany is not. You need coins to use the restroom in Germany. You can't even go to the little puppy's room without coins. Yeah, no, that's true. That was like one of my hardest things, being in Europe, is having to learn to carry cash. The amount of times I go in somewhere and they only take cash, I'm like, ah. Not every restroom costs money. Well, that's good at least. I know the ones at the train stations do. The train station bathrooms do need money, at least the ones I went to. Some restrooms work with card now. Really? Some places here in I feel like I will say, I feel like it's kind of pointless for restrooms to take card unless they charge like an obscene amount, just because of how much money card processing actually takes. At the train and bus stations? And Colombia will also take coins to use the restroom? I've never been to Colombia. No? Yeah. The more I think about it, it's very depressing how few countries I've been to. I've been to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.5? I would say I've been to 5.5. It's kind of sad, but that's okay. I'll be right back, chat. I have to go to the little puppy's room. I keep forgetting to make our BRB screen. US here and technically Ecuador for like 3 hours. You just robbed her? Hey, wait, what'd you steal from me? Oh, that's another thing I'll say traveling abroad is how much more common pickpockets are abroad. Okay, now in the US, you might have to be worried about getting shot at, you know? Maybe you walk outside at 10 o'clock at night and now you're terrified that every car that passes by is gonna be a drive-by shooting. But no one ever like pickpockets you, you know? Yeah, you might have to worry about, you know, being mowed down, but you don't have to worry about getting your picks pocketed. Or your pocketed picks getting shot during winter. Hi, Elmex. Good morning, Yan Sadie. You changed your name. Oh my god, everyone wanting to die in the snow. Please survive, guys. Please live. Only in the cities? Really? Only in the cities? I mean, are you sure? The US is scary. At least they won't loot your corpse. Hi, Klimsh. That's true. Let's see. They have diners. Okay, the US has diners, but you also never know if someone's gonna come, like, shoot up the diner you're at. Okay, I think I'll switch to some Switch game. I think we're just gonna dilly-dally today. We're not gonna really go in with much of a plan, since our plan got ruined. So I think we're just gonna dilly-dally. Just play some random things on this Switch. They have diners. Yeah, I feel like diners are becoming a lot more rare. I feel like diners are becoming more rare. I don't see many diners in Morton's. A stack of pancakes, hash browns, and oh my god. Yeah, even Denny's. Honestly, that sounds so fair. I would honestly... I do miss diners. Diners are very nice. Diners are quite nice. I have a friend, he actually comes in here sometimes. His name is Nips, Nipidius, if any of you know him in chat. He comes in here a lot, well not a lot, but like sometimes. And he's like a very good friend of mine. And he'll like pick me up from the airport when I get home in LA. He'll pick me up at the airport. And then I don't know, like one of the first things we'll do a lot of the times is we'll stop by this like IHOP. There's this like IHOP halfway between the airport and our homes. And that IHOP is so special, you know? You just... Something about IHOPs are magical. There's a stereotype of tourists getting robbed, but you've never once been robbed since you moved. My very first like hour in a different country, like my very first hour in Europe, I got assaulted. So I'm like, I don't know. I know technically the US is a lot more dangerous, but I've never been assaulted in the US. I have been in Europe. You've never had IHOP? Wait, until your last year in California. I love IHOP. IHOP has like, I don't know why, I really, really like IHOP. Like an unhealthy amount. Because there were never cars there. Yeah, IHOP is really good. I only know IHOP because my grandpapa, he always likes to... My grandpapa likes to go... he likes to go to IHOP. And so anytime, like, he wanted to... Anytime we would do anything, he'd be like, let's go get some omelets at IHOP. Or some chicken tenders, or a burger, you know? He would always get a Belgian waffle, or an omelet. Then I would always get an omelet, or chicken tenders, or a burger. But it'd be like, he'd be like, hey, do you want to come with me to go to, I don't know, this place? I'm like, yeah, sure. He's like, I'll get you IHOP. I'm like, okay. And he's really funny because he like swears by their coffee. He's like, yeah, and they have a good cup of coffee and you get as much as you want. But IHOP coffee has to be the most disgusting thing I've ever experienced in my life. I genuinely don't understand IHOP coffee. Like, I understand it's cheap, and a lot of people don't care about the quality of coffee in the US, especially. But it's terrible. Power. Expensive though. Yeah, I haven't been there in a long time, but I'm sure it's expensive now. I feel like it maybe was justifiable once upon a year. 3 stacks at fan, $6. You found even instant coffee is better than a lot of US coffee is disgusting. I cannot drink US coffee anymore. I used to really like coffee, like US coffee, like American coffee. It's the most disgusting thing I've ever had. I don't know how I ever drank this junk. It's so gross. Like now that I'm used to like drinking so much espresso, it's so hard to get espresso in the US. Super, super hard. You were sick? I hope you're feeling better now though, powwow. How long ago was FanFest now? It's like a week or two ago, wasn't it? Okay, espresso's really good. I really, really do like a nice espresso. You had an espresso and you didn't share? Oh my god. Michelle, you're such a nerd. I love you. Oh, it was April. My bad. Okay, but we did just have. Wait, so we had it. Where was the fan fest that we just had? You'll buy you one? Wait. What are you buying me? Wait, I've got lost. I got lost. I'm a little bit lost. You're a nerd? That's okay. We love nerds here. JP is in October. Oh my god, I need Evercold. I need our Final Fantasy expansion. Final Fantasy. Because they're like, yeah, espresso. Espresso, like one shot of espresso is like, it's such a scam too. Because like if you go to Starbucks in the US, it's like $3 for one espresso. But then if you get 2 espresso, it's only like $3.50 or something. And then if you get 4 espresso, it's like $4. Like the espresso tends to get cheaper the more you get, I've noticed in the US. Wow, now I want espresso. One tiny little shot at McDonald's was $2 to add on. McDonald's has espresso? That's crazy. I don't trust McDonald's espresso. Espresso from McDonald's sounds like a crime. Like that doesn't sound like it should be legal. McDonald's has espresso? Gonna be fine. If they clean their machine proper. Yeah. Having worked in a coffee shop, I've seen what happens when you don't clean coffee machines for several years. Yeah. I've seen coffee machines that haven't been cleaned properly for literal years. It's terrifying. It's the most disgusting thing I think I've ever seen in my life. So if you guys are ever like, oh yeah, like this is totally fine, like I'm gonna you know, I'm gonna go get some coffee somewhere. You know, they have an A. They have good health rating. I'm sorry, that health rating means nothing. The health rating in restaurants means like actually nothing. Like, wait, hi Mike, good morning. How are you, sweet pea? Good morning. Oh, wait, oh no, I dropped something. Sorry. I plugged in my capture card and it took over my mic. Everything decided to default to to that mic for some reason. But now I was like, have you guys been seeing how like all these quote unquote like health gurus are they're like now saying like how gaming's like the healthiest thing in the world because oh yeah, it's a much better alternative to being on your phone. Which I mean, I don't disagree with them. I think gaming is definitely a lot healthier than like doom scrolling. But I just find it funny that gaming used to be like so demonized and now there's this wave of like, yeah, go play a Switch. It's so healthy for you. Builds hand-eye coordination for sure. I'm not sure if I have very good hand-eye coordination, but it has done a lot of good for me. I'll say that. Like, it has given me... I think different games definitely help with different things, right? And I think... I for sure think it's, very possible that, like... I remember one thing, since I played a lot of like JRPGs and MMOs as a child, I always had like a very good vocabulary as a kid. And teachers would be like, where did you learn this word? You're like 7. I'll be like, oh, I was playing Final Fantasy. Like, girl, what the heck? They're like, what is a Final Fantasy? Or how are you so educated on, you know, some really crazy stuff? Oh, I met some 20-year-old on Fly for Fun. They're like, you're 7. Why are you talking to a 20-year-old? uh, I can explain. Don't tell my mom. Don't tell my mom. You're trying the first new Peak difficulty? I haven't played Peak. I don't think I've played a single friend slop game. I haven't played Among Us. I haven't played Peak. I haven't played Lethal Company. I don't think I've played a single friend slop game. Because I don't have any friends. No, I'm kidding. I have some friends. You guys will be my friends, right? Wasn't you? Wasn't you? You'll be my friend, right? Please be my friend. All my friends are batshit insane. Please, I need actual friends that aren't crazy fucking lunatics. When you're raising your ex's kids. Yeah, like I haven't played, I don't know, what are other friends that? There's another really popular one recently. Like something about walking. Like, something about walking. Big walk, yeah. Oh, okay, the one that did look a little fun was the RV one. There was like an RV one people were playing for. RV there yet? That one actually looks really fun. That one, I'll admit, looks pretty fun. You haven't seen any gameplay? I've just been hearing a lot of people talk about it, but yeah, I haven't really seen a whole lot of gameplay on it. I didn't think this was true. Oh god. Let's see if I can. Let's see how good I am with a thumb pad. I don't have enough like USB slots for everything that I'm trying to do right now. So I unplugged my mouse. So I'm trying to use my laptop's like little thumb pad to zoom in and out. And I'm like, how do I wait, oh, I think I got it. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, almost. A little more? No? Am I being too greedy? Too greedy? No, wait. Big Walk, according to Kaya, is long but not infinitely replayable. Oh. Huh. Oh my god. I can't. How do I zoom in? Oh my god. I'm so inept. Oh my god. Okay, now how do I. How do I rotate? Oh. I hate everything. I hate everything, chat. Wait, help. Oh my god, now I'm massive. Okay, let's just. You know what? Maybe I'm going about this wrong. Wait. Maybe I should just do like this, and then. You know, let's game the system. If I can't zoom out, I won't zoom out. I'll just make myself small. Because everything's so difficult in life. Wait. Okay, wait. This works. This works. Wait. Okay. And then we'll switch that. I need my mouse. I'm useless without my mouse. I'm defeated, chat. I need to find out how to plug my mouse in. How do you people use thumb pads? Oh my god, my ear! I wanna cry. Life is suffering. Chat, life is suffering. Please assist. Hi, Jeffka. How are you, darling? I need more USB slots. Somak, 안녕. Oh, wait. Oh my god, you guys can still hear me? Cute as always. It's so good to see you so much, sweetie. You're too sweet. I don't know how me cute. I am just like the planet. My voice is genuinely like so disgusting and gross. I don't know how you guys like actually can listen to me. I feel like my voice is the most disgusting thing on the planet. Like, you guys are actually crazy. That's a lie? No, I'm being so serious. I'm being so for reals. For real serious. Perfectly demure. Oh my goodness. I haven't heard demure since like the TikTok memes. Okay, let's try to play the Switch. You know what? I think you're perfectly demure. I'm glad you're doing well, Jeffka darling. That makes me awfully happy to hear. Today is just like the biggest disaster of everything, and I just want to cry. Because literally nothing is working. I was literally trying to prepare for this stream like 3 hours in advance. Because I was like, oh yeah, I have to make sure my drawing tablet works. I haven't used it in a while. And I've literally just been I've just been fighting with different things on my PC for the past 4.5 hours now. Or like 5 hours or something, I don't know. I'm so just like, I'm so sick of just being technologically inept. I am the most technologically inept creatura. But yeah, I think Wishtails is perfectly demure and cute. Maybe the perfectly most demure and cutest. But speaking of, you guys all need to go follow Wishtails because they're the little angel. I have to wait another 15 minutes to give Wishtail a shout out? That's just evil. The game's just, I mean, my stream's just like cucking me at this point. It's true, you're the biggest sweetheart. The biggest sweetheart. Alright, if you guys had to be like one animal, like not the actual animal, but like if you had to be like a cat girl or a puppy girl or like a puppy boy or like a raccoon boy, if you had to be one, like you had to, like you were gonna get features of them, like you would get their ears or their tail, you would get some features of them. A wolf? Oh, wolves are really nice. I like a wolfie. Let's see, what game should we play? I was gonna play something silly. Wolves are really nice. Oh, I don't think I have my Mario RPG. Anything with wings? Oh, that's a really smart choice actually. That way you could like fly. That's super smart. Wait a minute. I feel like I should have. I kind of wish I had thought of that. I always wanted to fly, but I also just want puppy ears and a puppy tail. So I don't know. I don't know how to choose. Do we want puppy ear and puppy tail, or do I want wing? Oh, do I have Crystal Chronicles? Wait a minute. Do I have that downloaded? Maybe I'll just play Crystal Chronicles for funsies. Have any of you guys been playing Pokopia still? I've been like wanting to get back into Pokopia. My god, I haven't played Crystal Chronicles in so long. Do you guys let's just play this. I was just talking about this game earlier. Did any of you guys ever play this? I remember being so like upset with this game when I got it because I never had a PlayStation for a long time as a kid, but I always loved Final Fantasy. So they came out with Final Fantasy Tactics, and I had a what's it called? A Game Boy Advance. So I was like, oh my god, a Final Fantasy game, and then it was Tactics. But you know, that's still one of my favorite games today. But then same with Crystal Chronicles. I was like, oh my god, a turn-based adventure game. How poggers. And then I got cucked. Melody! Good morning, sweetheart. I love you, Melody. Oh, it's so good to see you, sweetie. How are you, dearie? Good, right? Yeah. I hope today is treating you super wonderfully well. Aw, I love you, Melody. I don't remember how to play this game though. I don't know where we're supposed to go. Should I start a new file? Let's go start a new file. Let me just close out of it. How are you doing, Melody? If your silly white tiger is next to you, tell him I send love as well, precious. It's been good. Aw, makes me really happy to hear. I have no idea where I was in the game on that file. I can't believe I made it to year 3 on the remaster. I didn't think I'd played it that much. This game has the most beautiful soundtrack in the entire world.
Dreaming of the stars on high that speak to me in secret sighs, drifting on.
Isn't it so beautiful?
Only I can feel and hear.
Melody, what animal would you choose to be if you had to be an animal? Like a puppy girl or a cat girl or like
The sacred wind that's calling me to now begin to walk into the dark, carrying the light of tomorrow. The beating of the wings up high, beyond the earth, beyond
Tiger Girl and Fox Girl.
Deep inside, so silently, my heart will speak. Deep inside of me, memories flickering and shimmering on endlessly.
I don't know, like something about the music in this game just it just hits me so. Tiger Girl and Fox Girl. I never ever hear anyone say Tiger Girl. Fox Girl's pretty popular though. Fun fact, I never chose to be a fox girl. Believe it or not. I know that I'm a fox girl, but I never chose this life. I guess I can't skip the cutscene. Which, I guess it's a good song, so... Your VTuber's a tiger? Oh, that's so cool! How fitting that your VTuber's a tiger. That's adorable. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to play this. Yeah, I never chose to be a fox girl. When I got my very first model, my V2, like my what do they call it? Like my Life 2D mom, my little my VTuber mama, she literally slipped into my DMs one day and she was like, "Hey, so how do you feel about this?" And she sent me some artwork with ears and a tail. And I had already had my model back then. Like I already had a model. And she just added the tails and the ear to it and some other stuff. Like some makeup. And I was like, oh my god, I love it. She's like, if you want it, it's gonna be $1,200. And I'm like, fine. Hi Tian, good morning. How are you, sweetie? This was like way before, like, this was like in the very early days of VTubing, so I was like, ah, fine. But she had also given me like legs and stuff, so because I didn't have legs at first either. What should we name our village? I'm gonna think of what a good name for our village will be. We're just gonna play this for a little bit, just to kind of like hang out, just hang out, relax and stuff. And then let's see. Should game and stream together? I don't know. I don't play many video games. It's really rare. I don't know how to play video games. I don't know how to play video games. I was just talking about this. Like, I don't know how to play games. Games confuse me. Like I have a lot of games, but I don't actually play any of them. You'll teach me? Yes, please. Let's see. I don't know what to name this. We'll just name it. Bunny. Wait. Can I like make small text? I can. Bunny. Bunny, I don't know, bunny something. Oh, we can only have 7 characters. Okay, maybe not. Bunland? That sounds a little strange. That sounds like hamburgers. You know what? In true puppy fashion, I'm gonna name it the only acceptable answer. There we go. The only acceptable answer for a name. What kind of games do you guys like playing usually? Like, what kind of games do you play? Because I don't play video games. I want to play video games so bad, and I like video games so much, but I just mentally, like, I struggle to play them so much. Let's go on an adventure. Game too loud. I feel like the game's pretty loud. I don't know. I can never find games that like are easy to play. Oh, you guys can't see the character. I'm blocking her. My chonk ass head. I always liked the Clavits a lot. This was always my favorite as a kid, but I also really like this one. Although, okay, the one kind of game I do know how to play, I like fighting games a lot. Fighting games I know how to play. But my fighting game controller has been broken for a long time. So I was playing with two less buttons on my controller. And a couple days ago the final broke. The final button broke, so unfortunately. Yeah. But now I can't play fighting games until I fix it.
Fire! Fire! Blizzard! Fire! Blizzard!
Cute voice.
Blizzard! Fire! Fire! Blizzard! Fire! Blizzard! Fire! Blizzard!
That's kind of annoying.
Fire! Fire!
Okay, I think we're just gonna go with the first option. I think she's cute. Do we get to choose anything else? Oh, we have to choose a job? I do not dream of labor. Okay, let's see what job we're gonna choose. I like alchemist. I always have a weak spot for alchemy. I think we'll go with alchemist. And then our character name. What should our character's name be? Puppy. Confirm. Oh god. Wait, okay, it kind of feels weird having this old man call me puppy. We're so proud of you, puppy. Today you set out with the Crystal Caravan. Yes. I'll be worrying about you. Do be careful out there. I'll never forgive myself if you get hurt. Send us any material. Send us any materials that might be useful for our research.
Yeah.
We believe in you, Puppy. Okay, I don't think I like my family calling me Puppy after all. You know, it sounded like a good idea at first. And now I kind of regret my decisions and my life choices. Can you imagine, like, if you, okay, can you imagine, like, you go home and, like, your parents, or, like, your grandma or your grandpapa, and they start calling you dinner's ready, puppy. I don't think I like that.
Hello, caravaner.
Um, that's kind of
You're the
traumatizing.
caravan from that village, are you not?
You're the caravan from Are you not?
I heard they were sending out a new caravan. You seem quite capable.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm the best
My name
puppy
is
around.
Soul Rock. I am captain of the caravan from the great fortress at Alphataria.
Alphataria?
Our caravan boasts a history that stretches back thousands of years. But
Yeah.
let us discuss that some other time. Stiltskin, do you have a moment?
Oh, I forgot that the Moogle's name is Stiltskin. That's just like Rumpelstiltskin,
This
right?
is the village caravan.
No, my voice is so ratchet. I don't. Oh my goodness. You're too sweet.
Come on,
I feel
say
like
hello.
my voice is so. My issue is I get so excited and anxious, and then I just start screaming all over the place. And then, yeah. I think like, sometimes I don't mind how my voice sounds, but most of the time, I'm too much of a hyper anxious mess that, like, I feel like I do this weird
Allow
stuff
me
with
to
my
introduce-
voice
he
that
may
I
not
don't like.
look it, but he is a seed. Even we turn to him for cap.
No, I'm just a Moogle that likes to get around.
Okay, why is this Moogle's voice like actually hot?
I learned all sorts of things in my travels before I knew it.
Okay, wait. This Moogle's voice is actually hot. Wait, is he gonna speak again? Let me turn it up.
I'm on my way somewhere right now, but I
Uh,
can teach you a thing or two if you
I'm
like.
about to bust to this Moogle's voice. I'm gonna buzz to this Moogle's voice. This is the hottest Moogle I've ever. Hi Ruby, good morning.
By the way, are you setting out all by yourself, Capone?
Good morning, Ruby. How are you, darling?
You've got a lot on your shoulders, Capone.
You've got a lot on your shoulders, Cupid.
Let me carry the crystal chalice for you, Capone.
My good job.
Yes, a capital proposal.
You're doing well. I'm so glad. I wish more of my friends had this game because I want to play this game so bad. But I'm not sure. Like, I need friends who have this game. Actually, I'm gonna message one of my friends while I think about it. A capital proposal.
Let Mog help you.
Let Morg help you.
Well, let's find a better spot.
Aye, Capitano. Get the killer. Oh, wait, what? This is so pretty.
Kupo.
I remember this game being pretty, but like that water was like actually gorgeous. I need to go back to that water. Oh wait, how do I? This is so cool. Okay, to be fair, my main reason for liking this game is because of how cute the Clavet is. I think she's adorable. Like, she's the cutest little thing. I love her so much. The little human. Okay, Moogle.
What's up?
there's like in this game you get to spray paint your Moogles. And as a kid, I always was so worried about that because I was like, Mom, are the Moogles gonna get sick? I thought spray paint is toxic. I was like worried about the Moogles' health. Lots of oiled weapons. I guess we'll just be going now. Yeah, I got so sad. I was like, Mom, I'm worried about the Moogles. Like, I want to paint it blue, but like, is it gonna get sick? She's like, no, dearie. And I'm like, so will I get sick if I spray paint myself? And she's like, yes. Yes, dearie. I don't understand. What makes me different from the Moogle? Moogles are magical? Precisely. Moogles are adorable. I like Final Fantasy XIV's Moogles the most. I thought I just liked Moogles, but the Moogles in Final Fantasy IX are like downright traumatizing. What's this? That we can go to two places. What's further? What's this place? Big ball of flute. Yeah, exactly. A big old ball of flute. You may adventure into dungeons. Oh, wait, wait, can I like? I don't have any friends to play with. And 7 Rebirth? I don't know if I can think of the ones in 7 Rebirth. Oh god, what did I press? Oh wait, I went to multiplayer.
They say that wicked creatures prowl the road along this beautiful riverbank, but nobody's ever seen one.
I still need to play Rebirth. I have it.
He
I haven't touched it.
Because anybody who happens upon one is promptly eaten. But it is long since anyone has met such a fate. For nowadays, people take another route, far away from the spooky old road. Only we walk the old way now. Travelers.
Crystal Caverns. Yeah, I wanna play. I want to play Final Fantasy VII Rebirth so bad. But it's so hard to get the hard drive space to play it. I haven't even finished Remake. Yeah, that's how much like I struggle to play games lately because I really like Remake and I really want to play Rebirth. But gaming is just such a difficult thing for me to do lately. Which is such a weird thing to say. It's like such a weird thought. Okay, I will say the one thing I never liked about Crystal Chronicles is this like chalice you have to carry. Which I know is like the whole point of the game. You need to go through 15. Oh my gosh, I love 15. Although 15, okay, I love 15. But 15's a little too dark for me. Like, I love a good dark story, and I do love 15. But my goodness, it is so dark and morbid. 16. I don't think I'm ever gonna play 16 because it's just like Final Fantasy 16 looks like such a genuinely great game if you like Game of Thrones. But to me, like, I feel like the levels of testosterone in 16 are too much for me. I feel like Final Fantasy 16 is just like pure testosterone. Tiger said hello. Tiger. Should I play 16? If you like Game of Thrones, then I think you would really like 16. Yeah. 16 16 was literally designed to be appealing to Game of Thrones fans. So I think, yeah, you'd probably like it. Because the reason for... Okay, let's see how much damage I take. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. Okay, I care now. I don't want to move the chalice. Okay, there we go. Final Fantasy 16 was literally designed to be appealing to Game of Thrones fans because the producer got addicted to Game of Thrones while it was being developed. He was like hyper fixated on Game of Thrones. Okay, I got a spell. Oh, here's I got. Wait, I thought I got cure. Do I have to like search something? I don't remember. I know I got cure. I don't know how to use it. It's been so long. Can I like search something in like options? Oh my god. How do I? Oh, here we go. Read the books. Let's see. You were told not to watch it. Yeah. I tried watching Game of Thrones, but I just couldn't get into it. Like, I don't know, for some reason, I just never found it appealing. I wanted to like it, because everyone was always talking about it. Maybe if I gave it more of a chance, but the first season, I think I watched like most of the first season, and I just was like, okay, I'm not into this. So, isn't Game of Thrones like never gonna end though? Didn't the author? I thought the author had said that he was like not gonna finish it, like he just didn't care about it anymore or something. Am I crazy? Is that inaccurate? Probably not, because wait, the author's a bitch? Wait, really? Wait, what did the author? I don't know anything about the author. What did they do? Fire! Oh god, I'm gonna die. Oh my goodness, we barely made it. Wait, what makes them a bitch? Double X. Raise. Throw. Oh, it's on fire. It's on fire. Oh, wait, it's so cute. Wait, why is this thing so cute? I don't want to kill it. I want to make it my pet. This thing's adorable. Oh, there's two of them now? Okay. Okay, I have to kill you. You guys kind of look like Timu versions of Growlithe. Oh wait, I killed. Oh wait, no, I feel bad. I'm killing them. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, you cute little fluff balls. I mean, I didn't really want to kill you. Survival of the fittest. No. The poor little babies. They deserve to live. They deserve to live. He keeps coming with excuses and giving people fake hope. Aww. They were angry, so it had to be done. No. Poor babies. I have a shield. Can I block? I can block. Oh god, I'm dying. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh, I thought I was gonna kill it. Oh my. We game overed on the first level. Help. I game overed on the first level. Puppy down. Oh, this is so tragic. Tolkien is still there. Yeah, Tolkien is amazing. Tolkien. Oh no, puppy down. Oh, at least we still have our fire and our cure. The music in this game is so relaxing. I can't get over it. Oh my... Hello, friend. Do you mind if I kill you? I'll be nice about it. Oh, you're still alive. Wait, I need you to die. Please? Oh god, please?
Please.
Ah. I'm not very good at this game. How did I make it to year 3 before? The adventure had just begun, but Riff would never see its caravan again. Okay, let's try again. That's so tragic. Especially like we have a family in this game. We have a family. Wait, what? You believe in me? Oh, thank you, precious. Yeah, we'll make it. We're gonna get through. We'll at least make it through the first level somehow. I might not be sure how that's gonna happen, but it will happen. Let's see. Oh my god. Okay, okay. Let's not panic. Let's not panic. Let's not panic. God. Don't panic. Let's do this. Oh, Ruby, thank you so much for the sub, sweetie. Thank you. Thank you, precious. You're so sweet. Oh my goodness. Wait, why is this enemy so hard? Okay, maybe fire's not the way. Distraction? No, I thought we had it that time. This thing seems so tinky. Is this the new FF? Wait, new FF game? Wait, new FF game? No, this is a very old FF game. Wait, what new FF game is there? Is there a new FF game? The one they announced? What do you, wait, they announced a new FF game? Are you talking about the Final Fantasy XIV expansion? Or are you talking about wait, wait, are you talking about Revelation? There is a new game? Valkyrie, good morning. The one that guy. Wait, what guy? Okay, he's dead. Jeez. Alright. The one that... What? Wait, there was a Final Fantasy game that got everyone upset? Wait, I'm so dumb. What Final Fantasy game is this? How are you, Velgor, darling? Good. Alright. I'm so confused. I'm gonna have to look up Final Fantasy games in a second. Like, is it out already? Or like, do you know if it's out already? Let me... Let's see. You should pass that to your... Aww. I I love you, Melody. You're such a darling. Let's see. Final Fantasy games. It was a rip of an. Oh! Oh, okay. Okay. I know which one you mean. It's the Brave Exvius one. What is that called? It's not out yet. It comes out in October. Final Fantasy Resonance. Yeah, Final Fantasy Resonance. No. This is not that. This is a very old game from the GameCube. You're holding up? Oh, I'm so glad, sweetie. It's always so wonderful to see you, darling. I thought I was going crazy. I forgot about Final Fantasy Resonance. I'm still very excited for that. I do want to play it. I think Final Fantasy Resonance will be quite enjoyable. I joined your Discord. Aww, I love you, Melody. I'm so glad that you joined. That makes me really happy. Okay, let's see. I don't. Come on, get fired, get fired. Okay, see, the small ones aren't too bad. I guess we were just fighting like a really big one at first. They just decided to introduce us with the big guy. Yeah, he was he was a pretty big guy for sure. You should go bully your tiger. Yeah, go bully your tiger. and make sure that you send lots of love next time you bully him. I'm so lost. Well? Okay, I think we're going the right way. Okay, we're not going the right way. It's a dead end. Yes, yay! Oh my. I remember they came out with quite a few Crystal Chronicles games, and although the first one definitely has the most magic, I did find all of them to be pretty fun. I played, I think it was like Rings of Fate, and I think it was like Echoes of Time. And I think in a lot of ways they were more fun, but less magical. They were more fun, but less magical. Like the gameplay was very satisfying, but there's something about the atmosphere in this one. You've never heard of Crystal Chronicles until now? Yeah, they're very old games. I was gonna try and do an art practice stream today. I wanted to practice some art, but my tablet kind of broke. I have to fix it. So, because everything around me breaks. My fighting game controller, my tab, everything breaks. So, I decided we would just relax with this for now. Except I'm a little bit lost. Yeah, I was like, I just want to play a random game and relax for a little bit. And I had been thinking about this one earlier, so... Goodness. I never realized before, but I feel like the graphic style of the world feels very similar to that of Final Fantasy XI. How peaceful. Oh, a deadly sleepy combo. Too ippy. I'm always way too sleepy. My goodness. If I could sleep all day, every day, I think that's my dream. I just want to sleep, like, always. Sleep so nice. You've wanted to sleep so much. Have you not been able to get sleep lately? Hibernate? Oh my goodness. Hibernation sounds so wonderful. I'm too prone to hibernate. Like, once the weather gets cold, it becomes way too difficult to get out of bed. And then I just feel trapped. Because it's too comfortable. And I know we're in summer right now. At least in lots of the world. Like, is Australia... Australia is like one of the only places where it's summer, right? Or not summer, I mean. There's not many places on the planet in the southern hemisphere, I believe. But yeah, once it starts getting cold, it's over. I like the cold way too much, but it also makes it so hard to be productive. Brazil too? Oh, that's true, Brazil too. Probably that would mean certain parts of Argentina then too, right? And I think some parts of Africa. You love fall? Yeah, the fall's super nice. Best season? Fall is the best season, like no competition. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What's that? It's like fluffy bedding. Oh, it's so nice, yeah. Fluffy bedding is the best. Okay, let's see. Buckler. I need like 70 cans of Monster injected into my veins ASAP. Imagine if that was like an actual medical treatment. She's having Monster withdrawal, quick. Give her an IV. Give her an IV of Monster now. What are your guys' favorite Monster flavors? It's so funny because I only ever see people obsessed with a white Monster, and white Monster is my favorite, but I never actually hear people say it's their favorite. Yeah, everyone always says it's Mango Loco. I hear a lot of people swear by Mango Loco. Mango Loco. Wait, they have a grape Monster? You actually never had Monster before? I have an unhealthy addiction to Monster. my addiction to Monster might be a little bit unhealthy. Tastes like pig. Oh my gosh, I forgot Pixie Sticks exist. I forgot Pixie Sticks even exist. This thing is so beefy. Just never tried it. I stayed away from it for a long time. So I stayed away from energy drinks in general for a long time. The only energy drink I would really ever have was my best friend had made it a ritual to where we would get Red Bulls. We would get a Red Bull on road trips, and so that was always like a nice little like a nice little ritual. I actually really do like Red Bull's taste, but I just don't feel like they have enough. They don't really wake me up enough. I don't actually remember how I ended up trying Monster. Like, When I think about my first time having a monster, I actually trying to even remember. Oh, I remember the first. Okay, the reason I tried monster was so I used to work at a coffee shop, and I would go into work at like 4 in the morning. And sometimes I just didn't want to wait till I could turn on the espresso machines. So I would get a monster from the vending machine until it was time to open. And then I would have espresso after we opened. So I would have a monster first thing in the morning, and I would buy like some plantain chips or something to eat with it for breakfast. So first thing in the morning, vending machine, plantain chips, and a monster. It was like every day. And then I would get inside and I would turn on the espresso machines, and I would have another like 6 shots of espresso or like 9 shots. I had a very unhealthy addiction to caffeine back then. I've never heard of a grape monster though. I want to try that. You had a Red Bull once before? Got hit in— wait, oh yeah. Hit in the face with energy. Red Bull is very tasty. I do like the taste of Red Bull. I like in Portugal. In Portugal there's this knockoff Red Bull, so it's actually quite cheap. And what I like about that is since it's only 50 cents. It's only 50 cents. Yeah, it's called Rodeo. And so you can buy like 3 of them for the price of 1 monster. Three of these is actually still cheaper than a monster. And I really do like how they taste. So I'll just buy a bunch of those. Instead of monster. Yeah. They're really good. Yeah, they're absolutely delectable. There's I heard in the US there's like this like Red Bull drink at McDonald's now. It's like a Red Bull dragon fruit. Like, I don't know, it looks really pretty. And I wanna try it. I wanna try it. My entire like TikTok feed and YouTube Shorts feed and everything is just like fast food in different parts of the world. Like I get a lot of videos of like Korean fast food for some reason. But it sounds so good. Oh, this thing's kinda got some beefy HP. It's kinda cute. I kinda want it as a pet. Doesn't this thing look like it would make a cute pet? Oh my— wait, you know what? Maybe I take that back. If this was a pet, it would kill me. Oh, hey, I wanna hurt you. Oh my gosh. Oh wait, the bubble didn't hurt. Maybe I should just whack it with my sword. It's not even funny. You and your mom, me and your mom are the Disney. Which is packed. I wish I need more energy drinks. I need like at least 2 ghosts a day. Sounds very satisfying. 2 ghosts minimum. There's a solar eclipse? Yeah! Solar eclipse is only in very few parts of the world, isn't it? It's like only in like a couple countries, I think, that you can see it. Fish. This boss is taking me so long. It's okay though. Oh, in the UK? Ah. I like eclipses. Eclipses and like, have you guys ever seen a comet? I always like when you get to like see like a comet. It's really nice. Like what was it, like Sally's comet? Was that like the popular one? Sally's comet? Yeah, see much stuff. Aww. I saw a comet once upon a time. I was like at a park with my family, my sister and my grandmama. And I remember it was very fun. I was kind of too young to understand what was going on, but it was fun nonetheless. It was I remember everyone was like really excited about it. Or it was, no, is Haley's comet the popular one? I think Haley's comet's the popular one. You've seen a few blood moons? Oh yeah, blood moons can be quite nice. Blood moons and harvest moons and stuff. This thing is so tanky. Just die. Just die. Why is this thing not dying? There's so much HP. I feel like I'm not doing any damage to it. What? Okay, the fire definitely is the way to go. Okay, there we go. Oh wait, don't kill me, don't kill me. What? We did it. High five, chat. Yes. The thing is done. Do 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 do. Pretty tree. We did it. Look at us go. I'm doing the things. Little chalice. I want to play like a very like traditional JRPG, like a very like old school, like traditional JRPG. Trying to think of some good ones, like other than Golden Sun. Because as much as I love Golden Sun, that game is definitely a journey.
Hail Moogle at your service, Capo.
God, is this Stiltskin? Wait, is that Stiltskin?
Here you go, Capo.
Here you go, Kupo. Oh, and it's not Stiltskin. Wait, Roland. We got a letter from Roland. That is everything. You may be facing hardships that drag your spirits down, but remember that the caravan will always give hope to us all. May you return safely, puppy. Yeah, I don't like that my family's calling me puppy. Okay, so this is just a warning to any puppy girls out there. Maybe consider not changing your name to Puppy. Because that's gonna feel really weird when your boss calls you Puppy or your mom calls you Puppy. So just consider that. Just consider that.
Don't keep me waiting, Kupo.
Don't keep me waiting, Koopa.
See you again, Kupo.
Especially imagine like your lover is calling you puppy in bed, and now you're also being called puppy by like your grandma. That's gonna mess a person up. Wait, Ruby, what is happening? What the heck? What the fuck? Ruby! I don't understand. Thank you so much, Ruby, darling. Oh my goodness, you're way too sweet. Thank you, sweetheart. I'm great. Wait, I hate you. What the heck? What the action? Oh no! Wait, oh, we had a time limit. Oops. We had a time limit, so I just got random stuff. um. Thank you so much, dearie. And you made you cry twice? Oh my gosh. Oh, I can't. Oh, I know who you are. You're such a sweetheart. Oh, I hope you're feeling better. What?
Have you heard of the Black Knight?
Night. Yo?
They say he's on a journey to master
It's
the art of
getting there.
combat.
Aww. Well, that's at least good news. Little steps at a time, right?
Few these days ever set out to better themselves.
I wanna have... Okay. I have an intrusive thought right now. I wanna punt him. My intrusive thoughts are telling me to punt him.
You would do well to master something before your
You're
turn
up?
begins.
Wait, did he just... You know what? Now I really want to punt him. Did he just tell me to get good? Check your diary. Sure. He does look kickable. I think he looks quite kickable. I wouldn't mind a kick or two. Oh, you have a little diary. Not far from the village, someone called to me. The man introduced himself as Solrock, leader of the caravan. That's just our little catch up, I guess. Let's see. What's this? Oh no, not the miasma stream. Oh no, I have trauma from this. Wait, I have trauma. Is this what I think it is? Yeah, how do I clear through here again? I don't remember. Okay, I guess we have to go back. You have chat here to... What? Yeah. I guess I'll go this way. Riff. What a riff. Oh, wait. Do you guys ever do that where, like, you keep going back and forth through the same door? Because, like, the direction, like, input changes? And I don't know how to explain. At that time, maybe I just was not paying attention enough. You've done that so many times. I always like, how did this like get over? Like, how did the? Do I not go here? Is it ever? Is every exit? Okay, let's not go to Port Riff. Port Riff. This is what happens when you let a puppy name everything.
Hail, caravan!
Oh, I do that all the time too. Caravan.
Greetings,
Hello,
good
friend.
day.
Good day. Can I punch you? Ja, passen dir ja, Jerry. Thank you. My goodness, I've had so much coffee today and I still feel so sleepy. I actually don't know where to go. Do we go back to the town? I don't think we have to go to the path again. Maybe we actually can get through the miasma stream. Guess we'll try it. It makes sleeping... That's true. See, okay, sleeping isn't what feels nice, right? But like the act of falling asleep when you're sleepy just makes sleeping feel like it's just like the best thing on the planet. Are we gonna get through it? Yeah. I don't think I can get through this. I don't remember how to proceed. I guess I just go to the town. Hello, friend. Is that a grave? I'm not sure how I feel about just a random grave being here. I'm about to fall asleep. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. I'm not sure about the science, but I feel like when you're sleepy and you're starting to doze off, the body must get an insane amount of dopamine or something. Something has to happen. You're so sweet, Ruby. That makes me very happy to hear. I need to work on more YouTube videos. I keep trying to like find time to work on them. But I do think this week I'll be able to get something out. Let's see. Hello, friend. Nobody's home. Wait. Okay. Okay, I know. When you're like Twitches out of nowhere. Wait, what? Wait. Okay, I want to see. You know what game? Okay, I'm not gonna play it right now, but I want to see if they have it. Right now, I just got like the huge urge to play something. Although I know I would like quit within a minute. Do they have any of the Tales of games? I want to see if they have Tales of Symphonia. Tales of Rise. Tales of the Shire? Wait, is Tales of I think I have Tales of Symphonia on the Switch anyway. Tales of Graces. Vesperia is a fun one too. Do you guys ever play any of the Tales of games? Do you guys? What is this? This looks like a cute little. I just want to see what this is. This is so cute. What the heck is this? Is that a drop? Wait, what the heck? This is like the cutest little thing. I don't know how to feel about what appears to be the protagonist. Because what is this protagonist? The amount of times you're about to fall. Oh, my family always called that restless leg syndrome. I'm not sure if that's an actual name for it, but my family talks about that quite a lot. So many games with tails in it. I just want to see if Tales of Symphonia. Oh man, I think I just saw like a hentai game. Let's not go on there. That's enough Crystal Chronicles for today. I just wanted some nostalgia kick. I think we're just gonna do a lot, like a whole lot of just random stuff for now. This is just gonna be our random stream. New game to stream. Oh, good not. Definitely not. Bravely do. Oh, wait, oh, that's the demo. I was like, do I have that on the Switch? Oh, wait, Celeste? I didn't know I still have Celeste. Fortnite. I wanna play Fortnite again. I need to download that. Here. Photocopia. There need like I feel like I just wanna play just like some random thing. Maybe just do like a quick little thing on Celeste. I'm gonna do just random stuff. Huh? You enjoy Fortnite? I like Fortnite in small doses. Like it's a fun way for me to wake up. Is to just do like a quick match because it's very low commitment. I feel like you can just do a match and then be done. Which I really like. I only like playing Fortnite though because I have a Miku skin, like a snowy Miku skin. Yeah. Let's see if I remember how to play Celeste. I think I'm just gonna play this for a little bit and then in stream. Just have a little... yeah, just a little quiet. Just like baby vomit stream today. I remember I used to play it so much when it was first coming out. Mostly just because I'm very tired. I'm so tired. I'm too tired to commit to any actual game today. You wonder how you used to play it so much? Okay, I don't want to play this either. I think we're really just gonna end. Let's see. I think for today, I think we'll just call it a nice little short stream for today, just because I'm super tired and lethargic. But let's see, what do I have? I'm kind of just bummed out that my tablet's not working because I really did want to do art today. That was like the original plan. I'm kind of just very bummed out about that. I might pull up my schedule list so I can see what we have for the next days. I guess we'll just call today a little bit of a loss. But let's see. Oh, if I open Twitter. Oh, let me. Where? I open Twitter. Draw me like one of your French girls. Oh goodness. Twitch settings after stream. I opened my Twitter, but I don't see anything. Oh, wait, I opened Twitter. Am I missing something? My Twitch settings? What's wrong with my Twitch settings? Yeah, I'm not getting any, it'll probably be in your feed. Oh, is that today? Wait, is that a like today thing? Oh, that's so disgusting. Thank you, Ishtas. Yeah. Thank you, sweetie. I'll definitely take a look at that. Yeah, I think for today we're just gonna go ahead and end here. Let's see. Just a random, like, I guess just a random relax slop day. But this is what our schedule is gonna be for the rest of the week. Since we couldn't do art practice today. So we have ASMR tomorrow at 1:30. That's also gonna be a shorter stream, probably just 3 or 4 hours. And then Actually, so there's one thing I did want to so on Friday we have VR chat, which will also be like a 3 or 4 hour stream. But we're actually going to be playing a new game as well. So Friday, not only are we doing VR chat, but I actually around this time, like starting around when this stream started, there's a new game coming out that we're gonna also play. So we're gonna have 2 streams that day. And we're gonna be playing what's it called? It's called Dusk, like Dusk Fade. I think that's the name. It looks really fun. It comes out tomorrow. So I'm really excited. It's called Dusk Fade. Yeah, so tomorrow we'll just have like a kind of short ASMR stream. And then Friday we'll have an ASMR stream and a video game stream. So that we can try out Dusk Fade. And then Saturday we'll just do Cyberpunk again. And Sunday we're probably gonna play Blue Reflection. But if this new game is really good, maybe we'll do a little bit of that instead of Blue Reflection. But yeah, so that's the plan for the week. I am sorry that our art stream didn't go as planned today. I will definitely work on making sure our tablet gets nice and fixed. But yeah, for now, thank you guys so much for being here. I had such a beautiful time with you today, and I appreciate you all so much. Definitely don't hesitate to come check out our Discord, because we have a very beautiful community. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna raid a very sweet mushroom that I like. Um, yeah, we're gonna raid a sweet mushroom, and I think our raid message is just gonna be this. Let's see. Okay, this is gonna be our raid message today. But yeah, I love you guys so very much. Please give Rathew lots of love. They're a very big sweetheart. I love him so much. He's also doing quite some cozy stuff, so I think you guys will really like him if you don't already know him. But yeah. Anyways, I love you guys so much. I will see you tomorrow. If you're at least if you're there quite early for ASMR. And otherwise, I'll see you around this hour for some video games on Friday. Anyways, I love you guys so much. Thank you again for being here. And have the most beautiful days, sweethearts, okay? Keep shining bright, darlings.